Hey you guys, so a couple days ago, actually it was yes, not two like 2 nights ago, I got back from Madison. I mentioned I was gonna go out to visit Dan and the gang, and I did do that. So I spent the first night there basically just getting to the hotel, quickly shooting a video of the fans at the hotel, and then after that we then went out to the barn for basically the whole night. Then the next day we went out to a little diner for breakfast. Then we head out to House on the Rock. One word. Wow. Anyways, yeah, so we went out to House on the Rock. Then we went out to the garage to look for the blades to a fan you'll be seeing here shortly. And then we headed out to Dan's actual house in his home garage. We tested a couple fans, ate dinner. Then we headed back out to the barn because I forgot something there. And then we started driving home. And then on the way, I stopped at a couple rest stops and I took videos when I could. So all those videos and some stuff those will all be getting uploaded. We tested, I believe I've got videos of about 10 fans. We did do one more that I didn't end up recording just because I was trying to do some other stuff at the same time. But anyways, yeah, so as for when they're gonna get uploaded, I've got them all uploaded, but they're all enlisted right now, and I'm not really gonna share them with anyone. Unless one of my close personal friends wants to see it, in which case I would let them. But yeah, otherwise not really anything there. And I'm gonna upload them. So when I see either Dan or Metal Pete upload their corresponding videos, then I'm gonna go ahead and upload, or I should say, make mine public then. So that's what's gonna happen there. Don't know when that'll be. Dan told me it depends on just how much other stuff he's got. So yeah, we'll just see when those end up getting uploaded. So, anyways, I don't know if there's actually anything new in my room. I honestly do not remember. I don't even remember what the last update was. I've been so busy this last week and so stressed about so much stuff. I just honestly have not even cared. Last night I just fell asleep basically instantly. So, anyways, I believe this area is mostly the same, and I believe you've seen this area fully reorganized, and there's been no new literature yet. There's been some new June products coming out, and I'm sure there will be some more catalogs coming. But for the most part, this year has been rounded off. I do have just this is empty, but I do have Sperry here just because I had to I had to have that there because they're one of our sponsors, so I had to bring that home, and I'm sure the can will be showing up in a couple videos towards the end. So, anyways, yeah, I do believe there's nothing new in here. Oh, besides this is really cool. This came from my grandparents' house because grandma's moved out of there and we're about to sell the house fairly soon. It's a stained glass dragon that when you pull on the other cord there, it flies. It's really cool. I absolutely love this thing. Always remembered pulling on the string when I went over. So I'm happy that grandma let me put this above my bed. I think it looks really cool. So, anyways, I'll take you downstairs and I will show you what stuff I did end up bringing home here. There's not a whole lot, and I wasn't really planning for there to be either, just because I don't have a whole lot of space down here. So yeah, and you'll notice around the house there's a bunch of clocks scattered all over. These all came from my grandma's too. We got most of the cool ones out of there. Actually, I think all the really cool ones. Anyways, so taking you down here, I'll show you the few new things. So this is the fan I got from Dan. The blades aren't original. Like I said, we looked for the blades. We couldn't find them. So I just threw on my set of Classic Concepts blades. And holy crap, as per usual, the lens is filthy. Thanks a lot, phone. There we go. Much better. Anyways, actually, it still looks terrible, but who cares? So anyways, yeah, this is that ornate Tayeb unique fan thing. I don't even know. I've heard a couple things, and I just don't really know. It's really cool, though, and I really do like it. This was originally supposed to be the fan that I traded the Sears Turn of the Century for, that antique brass ornate Laska one, but he never found the blades for it. But this time Dan said, you know what, just take it home. If we find the blades, we'll let you know, because they know what they look like now. So yeah, I've got this one here. It just needs a variable speed knob and obviously the original blades. Variable speed works, it just doesn't have an actual knob on it. So anyways, let me see here. Oh yeah, so there's this. This did not come from Dan's. Well, this was buried at my grandparents', and as they were clearing it out for the estate sale, they found it. It's a Lakewood 200i, new in the box with all the paperwork and the manuals, and it has the feet with it too. And it turns out I always labeled this one here as a P223, but this one's also a 200i. So I went ahead and retitled the video there. Probably end up needing a remake, but I'm too lazy to get it out right now. It's kind of brittle, so I don't mess with it much anymore. But yeah, so I'm glad to have another one of those. And the final thing is, you can't really see it, but down there, you have to take my word for it. It's one of those little, like, 30-inch Better Homes and Gardens fans. I was at Walmart because my dad needed to get his tires replaced. And I saw that in the clearance section. And I was like, okay, it's $27. And that's about what I wanted to spend for my other grandparents' house, who, because they still live there right now, and they're fine, but at some point they will move out, and when that happens, I want to have fans ready so I can swap everything out in there. And I thought that would be perfect for either the little bedroom or the porch. So we'll see where that one ends up here. So I'm very happy to have one of those fans 100% taken care of. And because I'm not taking anything out of my grandma's house either, that means that the Springfield and the carriage house are also open to be installed. The Springfield may need some more work to actually get everything I need for it. So we'll see how that goes. It may end up just getting parted out, even though it's mostly complete. Who knows? That, or I tried to sell it for like $5 or something. I honestly have no idea. But anyways, yeah, so there's those couple things. I also found a mushroom globe while I was at Dan's, and I think that one might fit the Gallery Edition Four Seasons there with the fan lifter and that K1 light lifter light kit thing. So hopefully that does actually fit so I can have it look a little bit more normal. That would be nice. And yeah, otherwise, I've done just a little bit of reorganizing around here, especially over there, too. You can see it's a bit more open now. That's just because of the way I've shifted some things around, just to make it easier to get around, which I'm really happy that I did. And then the only other thing is that you might notice up there that the wire looks a bit different, that there's another wire there now. That is because I've got a set of wire now. We found it when we were cleaning up my grandparents' the garage. And it's got the separate hot wire. So I've still got the hot, the neutral, and the ground, but now I've got another hot as well. And the first thing I did when I had that put up is I put up the second Aurora over there because I was specifically waiting so I could use one of the original wall controls with it. Well, I shouldn't say original, but the wall control that came with it, because those fans obviously did come with controls from the factory. But anyways, yeah, so I put that one back up. So now both of the Auroras have a video. And what I'll probably do is I'll upload the video of that first one that I used with the remote wall control kit. And then the next week I'll upload that one over there, the new one that I just put up. So, yeah, it was a long time coming to record that video, but I knew I wanted to wait till I redid the test system. And then obviously when I got home, I put this one up instead. I really do love the way that this fan looks. I think it looks really, really nice. It's a super cool fan. So hopefully I can find the original blades for it, even though I'm not complaining with how it looks now. I think it looks excellent. I actually think I might like this more than the blades that came with it. And I should mention that the arms aren't original either. This is all, basically everything coming out of the motor is just all from the classic concepts. And you might remember that that fan's not even here right now. It's off being repaired. I actually should call about that later today and see if they've made any progress or anything with it. But yeah, so that is about everything that I've got to show you. There's not really anything else. And I'm still not really bringing home any more fans or anything. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.